Hi, and welcome back to Stop Being Sold. My name is Michelle, and I'm here with Brian. And in today's video, we're discussing the top 401k mistakes that investors make and providing tips on how to fix them.
You know, Michelle, many of these mistakes can cost 401k investors
Yeah,
more money than they realize. So make sure you watch this video to the end for all of our tips.
absolutely. And costly mistakes at that. So here's the thing, while you're at it, if you like the content of this video, help us grow this channel, hit that like button. And do not forget to subscribe because you don't want to miss another video from us. Not only do we do videos on 401k, but we also talk everything about retirement. And also really just, we're here to help you make better financial decisions as a consumer.
Yep.
So, all right, Brian, let's dive in. What is the first mistake?
First mistake, Michelle, is auto enrollment into the default investment.
This is a big one.
Usually a target date fund.
Yeah.
So by default, when you start a new job and you begin a new 401k plan, Michelle, you'll be automatically enrolled into their target date fund based on your age. Sounds simple. It's easy.
Right.
The target date fund automatically adjusts to less risks as you get closer to retirement. Sounds really good, right? Studies have shown that target date funds aren't all they're cracked up to be. Sometimes they have greater fees and don't perform as well as other investment options inside your 401k.
Yep.
So my tip to you is check out the other options you have inside your plan to see if you may have lower fees and better long-term performance over the default option. Call your HR department or your plan provider and find out what options are actually available to you.
Awesome. Now, real quick on that, if you don't know what a target date fund is, if you look at your statement or your whatever prospectus, they're also called lifestyle funds, and you'll see what, like 2030, 2040, 2050 funds, that sort of thing.
Right.
So that's how you can tell if you're invested in a target date fund. All right. What is our second mistake?
This is a big one. Not maximizing your company match.
Yep.
Big one, but easy to fix. Many of us don't contribute up to the company match. This is a huge mistake. If your company is, let's say, contributing an equal amount to, let's say, 3% of your pay, if you contribute the same 3%, you're getting 100% return on your money inside your retirement account, right? So my tip, contribute at least up to what your company matches today.
Absolutely. And if you don't know what that company matches, contact your HR department or your plan provider and ask, and do it today, because why leave free money on the table, especially right now?
Right.
Right. All right. So let's move on to the third mistake that people make with their 401ks.
Third mistake, Michelle, is not paying attention to or even forgetting old 401k plans. This is more common than you think. Millions of 401k plans are left behind each year today. With these plans, when they're left behind, Michelle, you don't get to keep up with the changes to the plan, or you just totally forget about them. That's common. So my tip, consider a 401k rollover to get back control of your older forgotten 401k plans.
Awesome. I'm going to say something real quick if I can jump in here. We're going to put a few of those rollover videos. We've done some important 401k rollover videos, what you need to know, not only about taxation, the types. So go check those out after you finish watching this video.
Awesome. Michelle, the fourth mistake is really important, especially with the great resignation that's still happening today. And that is switching jobs before you're fully vested in your 401k plan. You know, with the great resignation still in full swing, many are switching jobs mid-year or even mid-vesting schedules.
Yep.
Vesting means ownership when and represents how much employer matching funds you own each year. And these vesting schedules can vary and depend on your 401k plan. So my tip to you is to check to see what your company's vesting schedule is before you switch jobs. If you have a few months to go before you're fully vested, then you may want to stay just a little bit longer and get the rest of that money that you're entitled to.
Absolutely. All right. What about the fifth mistake?
Cashing out when switching jobs.
Big one.
Very common, especially with smaller accounts. Why? Automatically, 401k plan providers will cash out your old 401k and send you a check if the balance is below $5,000. They're required to do this. And what happens when you receive this mailbox money for $4,000 in the mail? Oh my goodness, it just happened to be that day something broke down,
Or you need new
or you're
tires, or
ready to go on vacation. Oh, thank you. Well, we spend it, folks. That's common. And we never put it back into our retirement savings. My tip to you on this one, if you got a check from your old 401k, invest it within the 60-day window into a new IRA account in your name, or even into your new 401k plan at your new job.
Yeah. I mean, it's some of this $4,000. Is it really worth paying all that those taxes and penalties?
Taxes and penalties, right?
That's the thing. 4,000 is not what you'll get. Not even close. So, all right. What about the sixth mistake?
Another common one, not opening your statements.
Big one.
This is so huge. Michelle, in 25 years in the business, I've seen so many people go in the house. Oh, you got my statements? Oh, yeah, I got a whole stack of them over here. I don't need to open them anymore.
Right.
That's so common. They're intimidating. So intimidated, Michelle, that we don't even open them.
Right.
My tip, make sure to open your statements and try to understand how you're doing in your retirement savings.
Yeah. And here's the thing. Ask for help if you don't know. We've done a video on how to read a 401k.
Raise a hand.
There are find out, because it's your money.
Exactly right.
I want to know what's going on with it, especially since 401ks happen to be, well, not for everybody, but for a majority of people, is the largest asset they have going into retirement.
It is.
Better know what's going on. All right, preaching's over. Sorry about that. What's another mistake?
How about taking early withdrawals?
Okay.
Many people, Michelle, feel that they can just withdraw from their 401k when the need arises.
No.
The problem with this is that you shorten your retirement.
Sure.
You must pay taxes on the money withdrawn, and you may have to pay IRS penalties if you're under age 59 and a half.
Yeah.
So my tip, save as much as possible, at least to the company match, and then building the emergency savings plan on the outside of your retirement plan.
Yep.
This will eliminate you touching your 401k for short-term emergencies.
Yep.
Also, equally important as not taking early withdrawal is mistake number 8, Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
Not increasing contributions. How many of us don't plan to slowly increase our contributions each year as we get a pay raise or we get bonuses, like year-end bonuses? This can be a big mistake by limiting your retirement savings in the future.
Yeah.
My tip on this mistake is add a small percentage extra each year into your 401k, maybe like a 1% increase annually. You won't miss it each pay period, but your retirement will thank you for it in the future.
Yeah. I think this is a really important one right now. I know a lot of investors are spooked by this volatile market, and rightfully so. But if you resist the urge to stop contributing right now, or if you're planning on contributing more this year, and if you still can, do it. Don't just stop because you're nervous.
Now's the time to be adding more to your portfolio. Don't cut back on your contributions right now because the market's lower. Yeah. Warren Buffett is making headlines daily right now because of the amount of purchases of stocks that he's making while everything's on sale. Watch what he's doing.
Absolutely. It's stock sales. Nothing wrong with that, right?
No.
Buy low, sell high. I think that's the formula for success anyway. All right. What about do you have any more mistakes?
Yeah, I got one more. Ninth and final mistake 401k investors are making: not getting professional help. We've talked about this earlier. Many workers today don't even have access to an advisor to help them with their 401k plan or understand their plan enough to go at it alone.
Sure.
That's okay. These plans are intimidating and can be complicated. My tip, if you don't want to do this alone, shop around for an advisor to help you. Yeah. Studies have shown that having help with your 401k can increase the returns by an average of around 3% annually.
Okay. There you have it. Nine mistakes to avoid and how to fix them. If you liked the content of this video, make sure you like and subscribe to the video. Excuse me, like the video, subscribe to the channel. There you go. Hit that notification bell. And do check out some of the top 401k videos that are below this video. And that's it. Brian, you got anything else you want to say?
No, that's it, Michelle. Just stay focused on your retirement, because it could be your largest asset once you get to retirement age.
All right. Thanks everybody for watching, and thanks so much, Brian. Have a good one.
Okay. Thanks. Bye.